Alright, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at a... do I have the right... Make sure I have the right filter here. Okay, good. Today's going to be a bit of a weird one. It's been a while since I played anything. I've gotten some new hardware, so this is a bit of a test stream. But also, we're going to be looking at a specific map and then doing a grab bag. The specific map is a first for the stream. It is a viewer-requested map. If anyone has any maps they want me to play for whatever reason, you feel free to request them. I'm always happy to play one-offs and whatnot. I tend to stick to jams and larger, kind of more episodic things, as I usually like to stream for about an hour, hour to 2 hours around there, so it just kind of works out that way. But yeah, this was a viewer request. They had made this map and they wanted to see me play it and kind of get my take on it. This is A Day Like No Other by Venzen. This was released all the way back in July. It's his first level, created in 5 weeks. It was inspired by the Liminal Spaces jam, so we're doing some liminal space stuff. One thing that he kind of mentioned to me is that he kind of saw my I've mentioned before while playing various maps that I don't think real world places translate super well to Quake. And a big reason for that is Quake is just like this very blocky, very chunky thing. And as soon as you start trying to make a real place, it just doesn't look right. I also believe part of that is the scale of Quake. Your character is just scaled very awkwardly, like the camera position and whatnot. It's just kind of strange. It doesn't work super well, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, pretty much those two things. I feel like if you're going to do a real place in Quake, it almost has to be like a interpretation of a real place, if that makes any sense. Something that's like more suitable for Quake. I guess that's the best way I can put it. It's not that you can't do real places, it's just you can't, like, when you start trying to do, like, these fine little details and whatnot, and you start really getting into the nitty-gritty of it, like people try to make, like, a house, you have to kind of keep things very simple, very kind of blocky, and I don't want to say flat is the word I want to use, but maybe it doesn't make too much sense here. But things just have to be kept simple. You can't add too much detail, or it just starts to look weird. Granted, I mean, you could open up like Blender and make like an entire model that's really detailed and put it in Quake. Modern engines can support that, but that would then stand out against like all the weapons and stuff. I don't know. I feel like if you're going to do that, you might as well just go and kind of use a different engine, or make a map for like a different game, like Half-Life is usually the kind of go-to. Like if people want to make a real-world place, I would say do Half-Life, or Half-Life 2 is perfect for that kind of thing. But yeah. Anyways, so this is a liminal space, or a map kind of inspired by liminal spaces. He strongly discourages auto run, but I'm just going to use it anyways. Lots of sound cues. Headphones are a must. And yeah, that's all I really know here. So let's get into this. Let's see. Here. Oh. So this text goes by fast. Hey, mornings, better have some breakfast. Alright then. Uh-oh, did I... Sensitivity... I might have to change that real fast. Yeah, I am running on a... Again, like I said, this is partially a test stream. I'm running on a... different engine. I finally swapped over to Ironwell after a very long time of just using regular old Quake Spasm. I mainly did it for the unlocked frame rate, being honest. Alright. Seems like auto run is maybe set to off. Oh shit. Oh, there's the dope fish. He lives. I like how it's kind of doing damage to me. If I don't go take a piss here. I do appreciate the like the kind of Quake textures being artwork. I think that's very cute. I'll say so far the scale isn't too bad. I think they've done a good job keeping things fairly simple here. This kind of reminds me of like Half-Life. Oh, okay. Is it here? Up, computer. More Quake textures. I like that. I wonder, I assume this is all brushwork. Pretty impressive. What did that last thing say? Maybe some music will wake me up. Alright. See this outside area. It's pretty nice. I like those chunky brush trees out there. No. That's how we leave. I don't know where we... This is bedroom. Some music. TV? There's like no stereo or anything. Yeah, that's the exit. Key there. I don't know quite what we're looking for here. Let's put you on a stove. Last two, maybe some music. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're... Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, it just kind of fizzled out. Is that it? Are we getting a text prompt from that? The stove doesn't burn you, that's unfortunate. Who is this? Where did I put the key last night? Oh, it's over here. There it is. Okay.
Huh?
This guy just like strafe jumping. He's just like bunny hopping around his apartment. Check the fuse box in the hallway. Oh. That's one of the alkaline scientists. Wasn't expecting a wasn't expecting like a horror thing. When it comes to liminal space and horror, I'm always a little bit kind of weary. I generally prefer like more atmospheric things. I don't like I'm not a big fan of... It's kind of weird. So, like, liminal spaces... I talked about this a lot during the Liminal Jam. Liminal spaces kind of got co-opted by, like, the creepypasta crowd. Because really, liminal spaces are, at least to me, were more about, like, nostalgia mixed with kind of an unsettlingness. And the creepypasta crowd sort of co-opted them into... sort of co-opted them into, like, how do I just, into, like, scary backrooms monsters, you know? Which I've never been a big fan of. So hopefully we're not getting that. Hopefully more just kind of atmospheric. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, alright. That's what we're doing. Up here, I think, is the fuse. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Again, really good use of, I'll say really good use of, like, the Quake textures in kind of a natural way here. For kind of making it like a real-world place. Like, it's very clever use. And again, good job, like, kind of keeping the detail low. You know, this is like just some basic brushwork, but it looks really nice. The scale feels pretty good here as well. Just keep going up, I guess. Dog in there. Let's see. Take the elevator. The roof. Day in life like no other. No secrets. I guess we gotta drop down the elevator. Let's go ahead and quick save here. Oh. Okay, never mind. I guess there's fall damage in this. Alright, good to know. I'm just like, I was so Quake brain. I'm used to, like, you know... I'm used to, no fall damage. Are those trees out there knocked over? Yeah. Yeah, because in Quake there's... Oh, that's spooky. There he is. There's the spaghetti monster from the back rooms. Oh, and he's gone. Oh, this is interesting. It's pretty cool. Oh, there he is. Look at him. He's sitting down there. I would prefer this without the monster. I feel like I would probably enjoy this more. I know I'm kind of being a bit of an ass. I think visually this is very nice. I think it does do a good job building atmosphere. I don't like spooky liminal space spaghetti monster. That's all. I'm Just not a fan of it. I don't know. I like more atmospheric horror, you know. Oh, there is a the ceiling is not clipped here, by the way. Is this? Oh yeah, none of this is clipped. Can I get on this pipe? Cannot, but you can get up here. Interesting. Oh, hey, I wasn't expecting a weapon in this. That's interesting. It's cool. I always like the look of the alkaline axe. It kind of fits the this theme a little bit more compared to the regular Quake axe. Just kind of more like medieval. Nope, I guess we dropped that. There's that elevator. Where's this go? Oh, this is back this way. Taking the elevator that didn't work. I'm guessing the monster's gonna be on one of these floors. Or not. Okay. This way. What's the roof? Nope. Does this work? No. I don't know what the point of that elevator ride was then. Back in our apartment. Oh, there's no bathtub. Oh. Oh, this is cool. Okay. I like this. This right here is very cool. This right here is kind of what I'm talking about when it comes to kind of liminal stuff. I like stuff like this. This is just like more atmospheric. You're not like there's no like spooky monster there. Oh shit. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Okay. Oh wow, I just fucked up. Is there an auto save? I think I turned all the auto saves off. Oh boy. Yeah, well, I just fucked up. Okay, well, we gotta play through that whole basement section again. I guess they'll give me a chance to talk a little bit about, that's kind of more what I like, I guess is what I was getting at, is where it's just like, it's very, just more atmospheric instead of just like, you know, things jumping out at you or whatever, you know. Again, I always say when I do these streams, I like the Black Void. The Black Void is just like free atmosphere, you know. It costs nothing to add, and it gives you a lot. Okay. Is there anything back here? No. I don't even remember where. I think we have to go back to our room at this point. I will say I think those platforms should have been maybe spaced a little differently. It was kind of tough figuring out where. It was kind of tough figuring out where they. Where the next one was. Alright, so we go in here. Out here. Let's go ahead and quick save. Oh, there's another letter here. I missed this. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's not good. It's supposed to do that? Nope. Okay. I think I can just skip that that bathroom area. That bathroom area kind of reminds me of there's a little section in myhouse.wad that's kind of similar to that. This whole thing kind of reminds me a little bit of myhouse.wad, just a little bit. I'll say my house though was more of an actual level as well though. Like there was combat and monsters and all that. There we go. Let's grab that. Let's put a quick save again. Oh, there he is. Auto run's disabled, but oh, really? Got stuck in the ladder? Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and quick save here. Take our elevator ride back to the top. A few little bugs here and there. This definitely seems like a pretty ambitious project though, so it's kind of understandable. Back to our room, right? Our room up the floor. Yeah, there we go. There's the hole where our tub used to be. There we go. Yeah, this section is very cool, but yeah, it's kind of a little tricky finding the next platform here. You kind of have to scoot along the edge. Given that this is like a non-combat kind of map, I almost feel like they should kind of not punish you so harshly for death. Maybe just kind of teleport you back to where you were or something like that. Oh no, the dope fish. Oh no. Alright. Where are we going now? Oh, there's another creepy hole in the closet. Oh, someone's been filming us. Look at that. Some nice lighting in here, I'll say. Here. Nope. These doors work. We already went this way. We have to go back? Seems like there's a light on the other side of that door there. I do kind of wish the outside world would change a little bit. I'm not sure if that makes it more unsettling or less, that the outside world is just kind of ignorant to what's happening in here. I think we gotta go back now. Anything here? No. So we can try to... Tub is still there. The toilet's still there. Take another elevator ride? Nope. Okay, maybe we do have to go back that other way. Go to quick save again. Something in here we gotta interact with. Yeah, I feel like I need to go through that door. I'm just not... Not sure how to get through there. Yeah, that's one thing I'll say. A couple. Oh, there he is. Okay. And then we're just back in our apartment here. Yeah, there's been a couple sections in this mod here where I've kind of just gotten lost and haven't really been able to. Not sure where to go next. Like I figured after that the light turned on. I figured that was kind of it on that painting. I didn't know you had to then kind of grab it afterwards. And we're still in like the mirrored apartment here. It's interesting. Through here. No. Oh, there we go. Quick save again. Not gonna jump down the elevator shaft this time. Maybe I have to though, I don't know. Check out everything up here. This is all locked. Yeah, I think we gotta jump down the elevator shaft. Maybe? Go down the floor. Yeah, I went down the floor, right? Cause there's a bunch of there's a bunch of garbage over there blocking. Oh no. There's that axe from earlier. Little hidden teleport there, it felt like, or something. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, I guess we gotta go back this way. I don't know if I have to go down or not. Oh, it just loops, I see. Okay. To go back down here? think I need to go down there. Yeah, this is just kind of looping me around. Let's try going back up, maybe. And this has changed. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't get. Oh, okay. I can get up here, sort of. No, not really. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where to go here. Oh. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. What the hell? Good thing I saved. Okay. So when you do this, I'm a little confused. How are you supposed to avoid them? You go down like one of the hallways? Yeah, it's like if you look backwards. Yeah, he just comes out and kills you. I don't understand. I don't have any guns, so I'm too Quake brained for this. I need like a rocket launcher or something. I don't know what to do without weapons. It is a cool effect though. I've never seen a teleporter that works one way before in Quake. That's actually new to me. Usually teleporters work the same way regardless of which direction you're looking. So I actually don't know how they did this. Yeah, I don't. You're just supposed to look away. Oh. Okay, that kind of works. Okay, so let's... Okay, yeah, that works. These letters look really weird. They look like cel-shaded almost. They're too, it's like a very saturated white with those harsh kind of like black lines on them. It just kind of stands out from everything else. It's not like a super big deal. I'm just being nitpicky. Oh, here's this room again. Uh-oh, we're going back into the dungeon? Nope. Just, okay, I don't know what the point of that is. It's a lot of letters.
emergency?
Well, that's
911, what's
pretty
your
cool.
emergency?
911, what's your emergency?
911, what's your emergency?
911, what's your emergency?
That's a neat effect, having the room collapse like that. These are all like a lot of really cool ideas. In general, I'm not a big fan of like traditional horror games, like this kind of like Alien Isolation, stuff like that. I'm not super into. When it comes to horror, like my preference is usually like if you can make me uneasy or tense when I have like a whole arsenal of weapons, that's kind of more what I'm interested in. Or really surreal stuff like this, where like just the environment is changing in very strange ways, and there's not like a, you know, spaghetti monsters coming after you or whatever, you know. In the tub. Oh. Everyone knows. Then you, shoot the spaghetti monster at the end. It was you all along. I don't mean to sound dismissive. This was pretty cool. This was really neat. I've never seen anything quite like this in Quake before. I think the author did a pretty good job. They definitely kind of transcended, you know, Quake. I always view as a very boxed-in sort of game. It is a shooter. It's like it is, you know, it's one of the granddaddy FPS games, right? It doesn't do a lot of things well, but it does do one thing well, and it does it very well, which is kind of that arcade shooter action, boomer shooter. I will say, though, the author did a really good job here, and they managed to transcend genres with Quake. I think they made a pretty effective little horror map here. One of two that I can think of. There's one other Quake map that is similar to this. Not quite as good as this, but I would also kind of consider a true horror map. Horror, like I said, not my cup of tea, if I'm being honest. I prefer kind of, if you can kind of make, like I said, if you can make me feel uneasy when I have a whole arsenal of weapons, I think that's pretty cool. Or doing really surreal, kind of weird stuff I also think is very interesting. Atmospheric horror is pretty good. But as far as like spooky monsters jumping out at you, not for me. But this is really good. As far as like the environments, I think they did a pretty good job. They kept things relatively simple. They used textures that kind of are in line with Quake. Yeah, I think they did a pretty good job here of like kind of recreating like a real world place. There were a thing or two here and there that kind of stood out. But otherwise, yeah, no, this was visually really nice. Navigation was a little bit difficult. Sometimes it was kind of hard to find my way around. It wasn't super clear what I had to bump into next. And there's a couple bugs here and there I found, but otherwise it's a solid map. I would definitely recommend playing this one if you're into horror. That is a Day in the Life by or no, A Day Like No Other by Venzen. Very cool map. Thank you for making that, Venzen. Very interesting level. Hopefully, again, this is their first foray into mapping. You know, it's very impressive. I hope they continue and make some more stuff. I'd like to see some traditional maps. The basement area of this map was a kind of like a traditional Quake map, like that kind of like dungeon, like again basement area with all the pipes and the ladder and the little axe and stuff. It was kind of reminding me of a traditional Quake level. So yeah, I hope to see more out of this author. Anyways, that was kind of our main feature here. I'm going to jump into some grab bag though. I'm just going to look at the download page on Slipgate Sightseer and find something I like and play it. All right. What is this? Old Town. Dimensional tomb. Where's the maps? Maps. There we go. Let's see, toxic refinery. Try to find something interesting here. Anomaly 3. I actually have Arcane Dimensions installed right now. Oh, hey, this looks good. The co-host mapping potluck map jam. What in the world? Okay, let's try this one. What kind of the co-host mapping potluck map jam? What the hell? There we go. Go and download that. Potluck. Okay. Doesn't want to extract. So there's a data error. I don't know if it's actually going to work. Let's see. Probably should have had some maps lined up, but what you gonna do? I think part of the fun is kind of going through and looking at the maps, commenting on them. Right there. I don't know if this is actually gonna work or not. This is by Scampy, who I recognize that name. Oh my god, please stop. There we go. Alright, here we go. Okay, yeah, this is working. Oh, this is nice. I like this theme. I like the use of the golden orbs. Those are always nice to see. Oh yeah, there we go, that's the stuff. That's what I like. Let me shoot things, give me guns. I like this environment. This looks really nice. These walls are like a little flat, but the texture kind of makes it work. Like, there's a lot of like weird, like the floor. I kind of like how the floor is built off these like hexagonal tiles. It looks nice. I always talk about this, but rock walls kind of have the rock walls can look a little end up looking too flat or too pointy. These are definitely leaning more towards too flat, but again, it kind of works. So I don't know. The golden key. So there's one secret here. I kind of want to find the one secret. map is like all thrills, no frills. I'm liking this. Something weird going on with the movement. I guess that's the exit. Alright, that was pretty good. That was actually a really good map. I like the very minimal texture usage. You just kind of have the water texture, like that tree texture, or maybe it's like rock covered with some moss, and then you have kind of like the gray rock and the brown rock. I can't tell if that's supposed to be like I think those are supposed to be like tree trunks, like wood covered with moss, but I can't really tell. And then you obviously have the rocky texture. That was a fun map, though. That was pretty good. I would love to see that like extended into something more. And that was something really weird going on with the movement here. I'm gonna restart. I think the that one alkaline map might have, or the first map that I played here, they like no other might have screwed up the movement or something. Let's reload the game. Player. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Yeah, it was weird. It was like I had auto run on for forward and backwards, but like left and right were moving slow. If you didn't know, Quake, you kind of just accelerate instantly to your max speed regardless of like the direction that you're pressing. Whereas in like modern video games, typically like forwards is the fastest. You know, backpedaling or moving backwards is usually the slowest, and then like left and right are also pretty slow. Modern games do not like you doing this, you know. Anyways, let's see what else we got. Again, that was oh no, the name of that map is a Rune of the Fey Realm by Scampy. I'll go ahead and throw that in the description real quick too. All these maps will be in the description if you're interested in playing. There we go. Alright, we got next. There is this like Arcane Dimensions map that's kind of just looking at me, but I don't have AD in this I don't have AD yet in this Iron Whale install. It's like a fresh install, so I guess I could grab it real fast, but I don't know. Let's see, Hidden Cursed Crypt by Lumisynth. This is their first Quake map that can be played start to finish. This requires copper. I should just, you know what I could do? I could just copy my little copper folder over. That's what I'll do. Where's copper at? So I want to play this. There we go. Okay. Download. You can copy 80 to over 2, I guess. Probably be easier. Get everything. Got everything. Okay. Alright, this is Hidden Cursed Crypt by Lumisynth. Pretty nice. I like the harsh red lighting here on the little slipgate platform. That's cool. rid of those guys. Some nice brushwork here for their, so this is their first, like, playable to completion map, so they've done some map stuff before, they just never completed a level. Any secrets in here? I have, like, a different weapon. Sky up there. Nope. Just gonna ignore this ogre for now. There we go. A lot of kind of high-tier monsters that they're having me fight here with just the boomstick. I feel like I say this a lot, but the boomstick in Quake is basically the pistol in Doom. Like, in terms of power, that's kind of its equivalent. It's not a very strong weapon. It's not a weapon that you want to be using for very long. Typically, I think the easiest and kind of most standard, like, workhorse weapon to give the player in Quake is going to obviously be the super shotgun. But I do get how that can be a little tiresome. I know some people kind of want to mix it up. The nail gun works, however, you do need to give the player a lot of ammo if you're going to go with the nail gun, as the nail gun kind of just chews through ammo. For a level this short, I honestly would have just given the player the super shotgun off the bat. Like, just right away give me the super shotgun. Because I'm just, like, looking for a different weapon right now. I'm not... Just, like, just anything, please. Please, please, super shotgun. Grenade... Okay, thank God. Oh, Fiend's gonna win this one. What does that button do there? Oh, opens this up. Okay. Oh, neat. I like the layout of this level so far. My only real issue is having to use the boomstick for, like, the majority of it. I think it's fairly frustrating. But everything else has been pretty solid. Like, the layout is pretty decent. Here are you. Got both secrets, nice. I would have maybe had another enemy pop out, plus that ogre. Maybe drop some zombies in or something, I don't know. Did I get the gold key there? Oh, I opened the gold key bars, that's what I did. There we go. Oh, missed that jump. It's down there. Oh, hello, Mr. Fiends. Oh, shit. There we go. And that's it. That was pretty fun. That was Hidden Cursed Crypt by, I think, you'll see what the author's name here. Hidden Cursed Crypt by Lumisynth. Pretty fun map. Good brushwork. Good, like, reuse of areas. The only thing I think I would have suggested there was giving the player the super shotgun earlier, or giving the player more nails. You kind of can't keep the player on the boomstick long if you're going to start introducing like ogres and death knights. The boomstick is really only suitable for knights in the 2 grunt variants, the laser grunts and the shotgun grunts. Dogs as well, and I guess fish. When you start getting into the spongier enemies like ogres and death knights and fiends, it is time to upgrade the player's arsenal. In a very short map like this, like I said, I would have probably just started the player with the nail gun and then provided a lot of nails if you wanted to go that way, or start the player with the super shotgun and just kind of let them loose. Really good layout though, and nice art too. Like it was a really nicely arted kind of classic looking Quake map. Definitely on the right track. Hope to see more from LumiSynth. Let's keep it going here. Let's see what else we got. Oh wait, let me go throw that one in the description. Add that one as well. There we go. Okay. Page 2. Decomposed Village, 1024 cement mixture. Oh, we played that last time. That was pretty good. Feels like grandma's. We played that last time, I think, too. Cataclysm. I don't remember this map. Skip that one. Let's see. Enforced entropy. Techno Church of the Baron of Hell. It's a bit of a mouthful. A weird texture set there they're using. Merc Oxidide, Throne of Balia. This looks kind of cool. Alright, let's try this one. Throne of Balia. Let's move this over. Oh geez, it's a pretty big folder. 156 megabytes. That's okay. That did not work. Maybe, Let's see where to put this thing. There is a lot of junk in this map folder. Do I just need the maps? Development? Like, what is all this stuff? This mapper, like, uploaded, like, the map source, like, all sorts of stuff in here. Let's just try this. Okay, that works. Navigate the broken bridge. This is cool. This looks nice. It's a little... So this is like the most nitpick of nitpicks. Return to okay, that's goofy. I would have gotten rid of this. This reminds me of if anyone's ever seen that video, like if Quake... There's a great video on YouTube, if Quake were made today, and it's like anytime the player like leaves the like linear path, there's like a big flashing alert that's like return to the battlefield. That pops up on the screen. It kind of reminds me of that. I like these broken platforms. I kind of like how they're like in shade. It's just like kind of like the tops of them are just like pure black. It's pretty cool. Also appreciate the little armor shards, a reason to kind of jump around and add a little bit of danger to these. Otherwise, pretty easy section. Quick save. Hey, there we go. Oh shit! We're not messing around here. There we go. Kind of like nade jumped off that. There we go. So far this is pretty cool. I like these hallways. They're very very claustrophobic. This area reminds me of stuff always reminds me of Half-Life. Does anyone remember the room in Half-Life before like the box smashing? Well, I guess people wouldn't know it as a box smashing room. The room in Half-Life in Unforeseen Consequences, I think it's where it's like those crates over a bottomless pit. You have to like jump across the bottomless pit on the crates. That's kind of, there's like a room before that room that kind of reminds me of this hallway. Where it's just, it's like very kind of claustrophobic. How many enemies are here? Only 35? Okay, pretty short. I would have probably not had this knight be up here, or this death knight. I think death knight's projectiles aren't very useful. So this is like an awkward spot for an enemy. I would have maybe just put an ogre up here. Have the death knight be on the floor. Because there was a knight, so have a knight, a death knight, the two scrags, and then have like an ogre back here. Maybe like break them up a little bit. Like have the scrags kind of more back here, so you fight the knight and the death. Maybe like a two knights and a death knight, and then you have the ogre back here that engages you as well. This looks like it should be a door. This texture here, it seems a lot of place. I believe this is somebody's first map they said. I'll reread the page when I'm done. Grab those. Man, I see this. Oh shit! Hello. I see this big pit of lava here, and I'm just like, oh man, we're gonna get a Cathan fight? But I don't think there's enough room here for Cathan. It would be cool though. This definitely seems like the kind of map that you'd want to fight Cathan in, that's for sure. I'm not a big fan of this room. I feel like this room, like, the lava doesn't really add a lot to this. Like, this is just like a big loop. It's just like a big donut. There's no, like, there's no height variation. There's no, like, it looks... I don't want to say it looks cool. It looks okay. I think, like, the lighting in here is really nice. But yeah, there's, like, there needs to be some kind of height variation in here. Like, maybe you kind of, like, take some stairs and, like, it rises in the middle here. And then, like, the corners, it kind of lowers, and then it kind of rises. And then maybe have, like, little things sticking out here to kind of widen this area. Like, there should have been, like, a really big, cool fight in this room. But instead, it was kind of just, like, these, like, 4 straightaways, you know? I don't think you ever want... You want to kind of avoid, like... You want to make, like, cool... Like, if you're going to have, like, a big room, a big arena-type fight, I think you want to, like, avoid straightaways, because they're just not very fun to fight in. Unless you're, like, trying to do something specific. You kind of want to make your room a little more, you know, add some variety to it. Time to get back. Okay. I do kind of like these big doors, though. It's pretty cool. Secret here. Oh, I thought that was it. This is a cool room with all the torches. Kind of neat. I mean, thematically this looks cool, but, like, there's nothing happening. It's just, like, I guess, like, you're supposed to be fighting the fiends, but I got the quad, so they're just both dead. That was okay. I feel like this particular author had, like, a very artistic vision in mind, and they didn't really think about gameplay. They just kind of went all in on, like, alright, what if we had, like, these broken platforms? And they're all, like, shrouded in shadow, and there's lava below. And there's, like, this big triangular doorway, and the sky is, you know, it's cloudy or gray, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, this area looks very nice, but there just isn't a lot of gameplay happening here. But, I mean, it is I think their, small debut Quake map offers okay, yeah, so this is their first map. This map was, by Enthia? I-N-E-C-T-H-A? Inthia? I don't know how to say that. And that was Throne of Bala. I will drop that in the description if you so desire to play. Here we go. We'll do like 1 or 2 more here, coming up on about an hour and a half. Let's see, have I played this before? Oh, I've played this before. This is Tower of Minak. It's a good Arcane Dimensions map. All these Arcane Dimensions maps, just like teasing me. Just like, oh, what is this? Relatively complex, somewhat non-linear city. Yeah, I mean, it seems like something I gotta try another time. Let's see, the Rotted Castle. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, that's a pretty short one, apparently. It's SM228. Ooh. This looks cool. Alright, let's go with this one. I'll have to move my alkaline folder over. I love alkaline stuff. I wish people would make more of it. I'll have to play through alkaline on stream sometime, like alkaline proper. Let's see. I'll move my alkaline folder over for this. Actually, what does this require? Alkaline 1.2. Okay, I guess let's just go download it. There we go. This map seems like it'll be worth it. It's a pretty decent one. I think there's a map jam coming up that's based on alkaline. That seems pretty cool. Looking forward to that. Go ahead and unpack that. There we go. Okay, and then where's this mod? This is Runes of Unforgotten Souls. Kind of weird for them to make this an alkaline of all things. This is like a... Oh, okay, there's a version of this with alkaline included and a version with, I guess, well, we just already installed alkaline, so the not included version. Let's see, and there we go. Right. There we go. What is this map name? There we go. Alright, Runes of Unforgotten Souls. There's 50 monsters here. Let's get to it. This is kind of just a classic Quake style map, just in alkaline for whatever reason. I didn't notice that the... Is that an alkaline specific thing? Where the Death Knight's like taking damage? That's pretty cool. I've never noticed that before. Those guys with the axes are really annoying. Ooh, look at that. What did that text say? The switch on that alcove seems useful. Alright. The rock walls here are maybe a little too pointy. I feel like they didn't really know kind of... What does this do? What in the world is this? The rock walls here, I guess, are yeah, like a little too pointy. Probably could have toned it down a bit. It's been a while since I've played anything alkaline related. Grab some armor shards if we're playing some armor shards like we're playing Quake 3 over here. There we go. Bars open. Apparently this is like for a Brazilian game jam, so there's a bunch of just Spanish in here. I think that's what they speak in Brazil, right? I don't know what these are. They just, I mean, it looks cool. I would have maybe picked a different texture. It kind of does blend into the rocks. I like the idea of just like weird floating like runes and like little objects and stuff. I would just pick a different texture next time. Alright, launch pad enabled. I do a... Oh, I get it. These are like bounce pads. That's cool. Or not. Let's say jump pad enabled. Oh. Okay. So those are like actually teleporters. They just kind of... That's weird. A lot of armor in here. What's that noise? This author loves ogres. I mean, this dude is a big ogre fan. Still don't have a nail gun yet. Oh shit! I wonder if I can get these guys to fight each other. These are like the mini shamblers. They don't have like the lightning attack. They just have melee. Oh yeah, get over there, boy. Go fight him. There we go. Take care of this guy. This guy just does not care about this robot. They're just shooting the shit out of him. He's only interested in me. It's alright. I don't really know what the point of hitting these 3 switches are, unless they're going to send more enemies at me here. No? This is kind of an interesting arena. I don't know why I need to go hit the 4 switches now if you're not going to keep... I think it would have been more interesting to have the switches up with the enemies, and then have me fight the enemies while, you know, it's like, alright, do you want to hit the switches and, like, get out of here, or do you want to, like, fight these guys? Oh, whoa! I am very under-equipped for this, I feel. What did that say? The exit was opened. Okay. I feel like I missed half this map. They just like let me walk into this area here and just finish the level. So I don't like how these stairs are like, you can't just walk up on them, you have to like jump up them. This is a weird one. This one, I mean, this level clearly had some work put into it, but it's just like kind of strange. Does this work? This bounce pad doesn't work for some reason. I mean, I know there's this one. Yeah, none of these bounce pads work. I don't know if that's like intended or maybe the author didn't finish the map. Yeah, Yeah, this is a weird level. Some effort went into this, but I don't understand why certain parts of the map just don't work. Very strange. Oh, and here's the Alkaline hub. Alkaline's really cool. We'll have to play through Alkaline on stream sometime. I think I might have done it a long time ago. Look how cool this is. It's such a nice hub area. Anyways, that map was Runes of Unforgotten Souls by Tan Hao. I'll go ahead and throw a link to that in the description. I think we should play maybe like one more here, and then that'll be a good place to call it. Let's go see what else we got here on... this looks pretty cool. Blessed Agony. Okay. The art on this one looks really nice. Yeah, let's go to this one. The zip folder is just called Pain. Get this into... Let's see. Just take it easy. Okay, this is pretty interesting. Checking out the README real fast. You've only tested this Iron Whale. Skill implementation. 0, easiest for those who wish to take it easy. Normal, hard, and nightmare have no differences between them. Custom soundtrack. Bunch of thank yous. Alright, let's load this up here. Yeah, that's okay. I gotta type in the map name. Alright, this will be our final map here. There we go. There we go. Blessed Agony. This is a cool intro here. Some nice lighting. I like the blood portal. Ooh. Oh man, look at this. That's a really simple but effective. You just kind of painted this single brush red. It's really effective. This is a nice looking room. I guess down we go. Let's go ahead and quick save this. Blood opens the way. I assume that means we're... Oh shit, this is like a time thing. Alright. I love these pillars here. These are so cool. So you got like this blood waterfall in the middle here, like this, and then you have like these like face like rune blocks, but they're like the skinned faces on them. Oh man, that looks so sick. This is a very nice looking room. This author has a really good sense of art direction. Oh yeah, you have more of these faces back here. I like this. Those are cool. I don't think I've seen that texture before. How many secrets? 3 secrets in this map. 163 monsters. Okay. That's a good one to go out on. This says locked. Find the blood switches. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Through the teleporter. No, it's not even a teleporter. It's just like a wall of blood. It's interesting. You know what this author should have done, and they might not have the ability to do this, but they should have colored the spawns red. That would have been really cool. I think I've seen red spawns before. Oh, fuck off. These ogres are just crazy with these nades. They'll like shoot a nade like 5 miles across the map and like ricochet off 3 walls, and that shit will still nail you. Alright, these guys are kind of going at it. Let's grab this. Ooh, come back this way. Maybe I should have left that ogre up there. Okay. Alright. More to go. Just a shotgun on this one. I will say these... Okay, so here's some early criticism. These rooms, they look very nice. Again, I like the blood waterfalls with the face blocks. I like the red lighting. Red lighting, like almost neon red lighting, is very like visually very distinct. It looks nice, especially kind of contrasting against these like grayish, almost like gray-blue kind of bricks. Some very nice theming going on. However, these rooms are kind of boring so far. They're just very flat. Like this Vor room here, like why would you ever go in here, right? Like the play is to just sit here and like spam, you know, you kill all these guys and you just sit here and you just kind of peek them at the door. Ooh, I'll let that guy run up there and eat shit. I think the ogre did more damage to himself, just like nailing... Or not nailing, but self-damage from the nade. He shot at the guy, the point-blank nade. That's what I was say. Right, let's go to the other side here. Oh, we got these guys fighting. Thank you, Fiend, just cleaning up everything for me. Yeah, again, like, these room designs are... I think this... The thing is, though, what's kind of confusing, this author seems to have, like, a pretty good understanding of... They seem to have a pretty good understanding of, like, how to pace a fight out. Like, they don't just send... You know, I don't just walk into the room and fight 2 Death Knights, or 2 Death Knights, a Fiend, and a bunch of Scrags, right? It's like you fight the Death Knights, and then as you're fighting them, the Scrags come in, and then the Fiend comes in after. It's like good pacing. It's just, it's like the rooms themselves aren't very interesting, I guess is what I'm getting at. You can swim in these. So what is... I don't know what that... There's like a thing up there. I don't know what that's for. If you kind of did one of these maybe, and then... Maybe you could ramp up there. I don't know. I'm not going to bother. I do like these claustrophobic hallways here with the, like the blood doorways. Runes have been lowered. Alright, so we're going back. Go ahead, quick save. Maybe you have to like shoot a nade up there or something, I don't know. a lot of enemies to go here. I wonder if there's going to be like kind of a big horde fight later on, or if there's just like way more map. Slurp up all those yummy armor shards. Oh boy, that's what I like to see. Alright, grab this. Oh, this is a cool looking room. Oh shit. I just ate some serious shit over there. I love the kind of spread out like rooms in the wall here. These look so cool. Again, just really good use of color, like colored lighting in this map. Alright, let's get off here. Okay, we're just gonna have to keep moving, I think. Yeah, these guys are like shooting rockets. Oh wait, we can just go down here. This is blood. I thought this was lava for some reason. Get rid of you. There's your buddy. There he is. There you. Let's grab ourselves some goodies. This isn't paced particularly well, unfortunately. I think this would have been more interesting if enemies were spawning in as you were going up the outer ring. So like have kind of maybe, because like you have a good amount of space to dodge here. I think it would have been way cooler if like you come in this room and there's like, so you come in here and there's some enemies down on the bottom floor, right? And then you kind of come up here, and as you go up, enemies spawning up here, and then as you kind of come up here, enemies spawning up here, and so on and so forth. As you kind of climb the tower, enemies spawn in the middle to fight you. But it seems like they're already just all here. Or like these guys are spawning in way too early. Yeah, some of these guys just spawned in a little too early. Because this tower doesn't like all these floors are like even with each other in terms of their like sizing. It's hard to hit enemies on like the very top floor because you can't really get an angle on them from too far below. Interesting concepts, just again not executed super well there. Looking for little secrets. I have a lot of nades. So go to town with the grenade launcher. Sequence complete. Alright. I like the noise of that gate opening. That was a, yeah, that noise right there, that's pretty cool. Again, though, some of these room layouts just aren't, like, the best. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's fine. Like this wouldn't be too bad if there was enemies down here. Oh, that hurts you. Okay, oh, I don't like that. So far, the blood in this map has not hurt me when I've been in it, but this blood does hurt you. I don't like that inconsistency. If blood's gonna hurt you, it has to hurt you throughout the entire map. If blood's not going to hurt you, then it has to not hurt you throughout the entire map. I don't think you can have like a random pool of blood that suddenly is like, yeah, this one hurts you. I'm not a fan of that. Need the flesh key. Oh. Just takes you around. Okay. There's the flesh key. Let's head on back. That's where all those nades are going to come in handy. Yeah, I feel like if this author wanted blood to be harmful, they should have just had it be harmful the whole time. Or maybe change the color of the blood. Make it like a slightly different tone of red or something. Or just use lava. They've already used lava a few times. I don't know why now it's like, oh, we gotta use something else. No, that seems silly to me. Are there any secrets down here? Does this hurt you? No, this doesn't hurt you. There's secrets down here. Oh, or maybe there seems to be something there. See that? There's like a little... Where's that? Oh, never mind. That's just this. Okay. Let's go back. Alright, into the blood we go. I think one really cool thing if this was a flesh pit. Like if this was just like a big flesh tunnel. You know what I mean? That would be very Quake-like. Instead of just like the kind of stones. Sort of like something out of Meat Jam that I recently played. Where's this guy? Oh, he's in Darkburn now, so I'm out of nades. I'm almost out of nades. I'll start conserving those. Got the blood key, okay. That kind of wraps us back around to here. A lot of armor shards. Hundreds of armor shards. So many armor shards, please, map. I don't need these armor shards. I could use a red armor, maybe. I feel like these little rooms here would have been a really good... If there was like a puzzle, like if they just looped, like if you just kept going through and it just looped you back around and maybe at some point you had to like turn around and go the other way or something, that would have been a really good opportunity for a puzzle there. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Maybe the, Or wait, is there... Or do I just gotta keep going this way? Oh, you just... Never mind, there's no puzzle. You just keep going through. Never mind. I thought in real time the map was, outsmarting me, but no, there's no puzzle. This is cool. I like these pillars here. Oh. Oh, that Scrag got telephoned. Look at that. Almost done here, about 20 monsters to go. This is a cool fight, fighting kind of up the stairs against grenades with a bunch of ogres. Is there anything? Oh, there we go. That's what I missed. Oh, shit! You fucker. This room right here, again, it kind of... I feel like this room really just sums up how I feel about this map. This map is, like, visually very cool, but, like, the actual, like, design of it isn't all there. The execution is, like... This is just such, like, a boring room. It's just... the pillars look really cool, and the lighting looks cool, but it's just, like, it's very just plain. There's, like, no height variation or anything. Like, as an arena fight, this is, like, a very boring arena. Alright, save. Alright. Honestly, maybe the rocket should have been a secret here, because I feel like this is a little too easy with the rocket launcher. The grenade launcher just kind of made it interesting, because you had to get, like, pretty close to these guys. These runes blocked your path. Oh, these guys are done for. Can I get these guys to fight? Oh, yeah. There we go. And I think that's it. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Visually speaking, that was a very cool map. That was again, that was Blessed Agony by Zarin. Very striking, like, visuals in that map. I'm not gonna say it looked gorgeous, but it had some, like, really cool visual concepts, but yeah, a lot of it was just, like, it was very flat and plain. Like, the room layout wasn't very interesting, I think, was the biggest issue. It kind of reminds me of that map I played earlier, Throne of Balia, where it's just, like, I feel like the author had some, like, really cool visuals in their head, but they weren't quite sure how to apply those to gameplay. Is this their first map? This is their first map. So it was a pretty good first offering, though. I had fun. I definitely played a lot worse first maps. That was overall, like, a pretty solid level. I would say, like, the biggest thing here is this author, I think if they could, like, apply these visuals to some really good room layouts, they would be in business. They'd be cooking. Because, again, like, all the blood and the fire and just, like, the striking, like, uses of red in this map were so well done. It was just a really nice looking level. But yeah, anyways, that's probably gonna do it. I don't really. I mean, I guess I could technically go all day, but that's a good place to stop. That was a pretty that was a long one. Thanks to all the mappers who made all these maps. thanks to Venzin for reaching out and asking me to play his map. That map being A Day Like No Other. I would definitely check it out if you like horror games. It definitely kind of transcends the typical Quake experience and does something pretty unique. And it's I would say very well made. And then of course all these other maps are pretty cool as well. There's links to everything down in the description. And yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And have yourself a good one. Take care. GG's.